Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a video giving my thoughts. We got some recent news for The Walking Dead Season 8 and onward. We have a confirmation from showrunner Scott Gimple that we will in fact see Heath return. Okay, now we'll put both links in the description for you guys to both articles which are important for this topic with regards to Corey Hawkins returning to The Walking Dead to reprise his role as Heath. So the first one, comicbook.com, and the other one, tvline.com. Now, if you guys didn't know, we last saw Heath leave The Walking Dead in the first half of Season 7 in the episode Swear after the events with Tara and the kind of PPP card that was left there. So if you guys remember this, and basically haven't seen him since. So that was episode 6 of Season 7. Well, now we're getting into Season 8, and it's been something that we've kind of been wondering for a while, is whether or not we're going to see Heath come back in the show, or if he is pretty much gone for good and, will be off screen for the remainder. We'll never see him again. So we did get to this recent article, comicbook.com, Scott Gimple. It says, despite Heath actor Corey Hawkins picking up a gig on Fox's new 24 Legacy series and playing a key role in Kong Skull Island, which is due for a sequel, the actor's character will be returning to the show eventually. In a recent interview with Entertainment Weekly, The Walking Dead showrunner Scott Gimple confirmed as much, though it's not a huge chance fans will see him in Season 8. So it says, "We definitely have not seen the last of Heath. Period," Gimple said. "I will say that. I don't mean to disappoint the Heathies." I didn't know they existed. According to him, it's a thing. Heathies are a thing. He will be on the show. He will be within The Walking Dead again. Of course, the possibility of Heath being somewhere in this world does not mean that the character is alive. It says, this is speculating now, not Scott Gimple's words. There is a strong possibility the group will stumble upon a reanimated version of the character somewhere in their travels. So to give my thoughts on that, I personally don't think we're going to be seeing just a zombie Heath. I think we will actually see Heath return as a full-on character and, for him to have lines and seasons and this whole kind of thing. And we'll get to that in a bit. It continues by saying Heath's return, however, might come with an explanation of the PPP keycard significance from the Swear episode, or even the introduction of the Whisperers, who likely won't appear until Season 9. Season 8 does promise to end the war between Rick and Negan once and for all, allowing plenty of time for Heath's story to become relevant again. Now, it was a question earlier on. I did some videos about this earlier on this year because Scott Gimple and also Corey Hawkins, they weren't sure if they were going to continue with The Walking Dead. We weren't sure if we were actually going to see Heath return, and a lot of that was dependent on the actor and what the actor had going on. Like, if he had time to do Walking Dead, he would, but it seemed like he was, the A-lister, a lead in his own show, 24 Legacy, which had its first season, and unfortunately, it sounds like the series has been canceled. They're not going to be getting another season, or you could view it as kind of a one-shot type season type deal. Apparently, Season 1's ratings weren't stellar, so they're not going to continue with the series. So had that show have continued on for years and years and years, seasons and seasons, with him at the forefront, I would think we probably would not see Heath come back ever, to be honest with you. But because it has now ended and, he probably has time to do it now, it sounds like we're able to get this confirmation that, yes, in fact, we are going to see Heath return on The Walking Dead now, because the actor's going to be able to do it. The actor's going to, have the time to do it and continue to do it. So, it's pretty good news, I want to say. It's cool to see. I don't think, like comicbook.com is kind of speculated here, that we'll just see a zombie Heath and then that's the end of it. I do think that he will come in as part of the introduction to the Whisperers, which could be very interesting. He could actually be a very important character there too, if they choose to use him as a point of view character for our main group, to kind of provide exposition and show us about the Whisperers. Have him kind of introduced and show up at some point, have a flashback, bring him through about all the things that happened after he was captured and the PPP card was left, which is, for silent or very low noise in music, right? Which is kind of the Easter egg for the Whispers and makes us think of the Whispers at all. But he's not with any of the other groups we've seen in Season 7 or that we probably will be seeing in Season 8. So I like this one. It'll probably be Season 9, I would say. It'd be cool if we could see him in the finale or something for Season 8 and kind of give us a nice little setup there for the Whispers afterwards. But I think it's going to be good for the show. I think it's going to be good to have him there. He's a familiar face that's kind of been in the show for a while now. And, just to have him kind of that Morgan effect. You have him go away, you have him come back. It kind of makes it more special. And then you use him to show the Whisperers and give us a point of view anchor there to go from in future seasons. So I'm happy with this news. You guys can write your comments below on what you think about Heath returning, whether or not you think we'll see him in Season 8 at all, or Season 9, and whether or not you think it'd be a good idea to keep him alive on the show or to kill him off. Which one would you prefer, and just see him as a zombie at the end? That'll be it for this quick video for you guys today. If you liked it, and I hope you did, please thumb it up below. You can also check out some other videos here from the channel from this week. And if you're new to the channel and you're not subscribed yet and you want to see lots of Walking Dead videos on almost daily basis, you can subscribe at the bottom left. That's it for this one. I'll see you guys again soon for another. As always, it's Trev, and I'm saying peace. Later, guys. See you soon. Well, I hope you're wearing your subscribing pants.
What?
Your subscribing pants. Because you're going to subscribe to this channel wearing those pants.